Welcome to the Mortgage 101 6-part video series. Growing up, I spent a few summers working on a construction site for my dad, and one summer day my job was to take a truck and trailer and pick up a pile of lumber, 50 sheets of wood. And I made a mistake that day and did not strap down the wood sheets. And so on my way 5 miles back to the construction site, I started to feel my rear tires lose traction. And I looked back, and the pile of wood had shifted toward the back of the trailer and like a seesaw had lifted up the back of my truck. So I drifted over to the side of the road and I'm standing there looking at my truck with the back in the air, and I remember feeling, I just don't know where to start. I just don't know where to begin. And I share this story because in 2024, a survey went out to the first-time homebuyer demographic, ages 20 to 40, and asked the question, what is the biggest hurdle in buying a home? And the most common answer was, I just don't know where to start. So the purpose of this video series is to give you the information you need to make educated decisions and also give you a few tangible next steps and tips as you plan to buy your next home. So first, I will walk you through an overview of the 7 steps in buying a home. So the first step is building a plan. You first want to establish a purchasing budget, and a great way you can do this is by touching base with a local mortgage advisor to run some numbers for you. You also want to determine what area you want to buy in, what neighborhood, what school zone. And then last, you want to determine how much savings will be required so you can start building a savings plan so you're ready to buy. The second step is get pre-qualified for a home loan. You'll want to contact your local mortgage advisor, and they'll collect some information, some supporting docs, do a credit check, and then provide you a pre-qualification letter showing you what loan amount you qualify for. You will then take this letter and with your real estate partner will, step 3, make an offer on a home. Once the seller accepts your offer, you are now under contract. Typically, one of the first things you'll do once you're under contract is step 4, do a home inspection. So you'll have a home inspector come, and their job is to look at the home and make sure that there aren't any hidden issues, and so you know exactly what you are purchasing. Step 5, at this time the loan will be processed, and so the loan processor's job is to collect all the various information, put it together in a file, and send to the underwriter for the underwriter to review. The processor will collect things like supporting income documents. They'll do an appraisal on your home to make sure you're not overpaying for your home. They'll collect title insurance, which is one of the purposes is to make sure the sellers actually are the current owners of the home. And so once everything is put together, the loan file is then sent to the underwriter to review. And if all checks out, the underwriter will approve the loan. And the next step is closing day. So typically you will set an appointment at the title company's office, and you will go in and get ready to sign more documents than you've ever signed in your life. But at the end, you will get the keys for the home. So this is just an overview on the 7 steps when buying a home. In this next section, we're going to do a deep dive on credit scores, and I will share one pro tip on the quickest way you can typically raise your credit score before applying for a mortgage.